Last year, Marvel's smash hit The Avengers left many viewers craving much, much more. While the next Avengers installment won't hit theaters till 2015, superhero fans will be delighted to see their favorite Norse gods battle it out in the upcoming Thor sequel, Thor The Dark World, directed by Alan Taylor. Chris Hemsworth, who will reprise his role as the hammer-wielding hero, explained the deeper meaning behind the film's mysterious title.
The Dark World is a reference to, the planet that the Dark Elves are from, but also I think Alan's take on it was that, this is it's a darker transition into adulthood, if you will, for Thor and him becoming king and the darker side of growing up, I guess, and the maturity and the responsibilities and then the secrets, becomes very political about, what the people of Asgard and the universe need to know versus what they want to know.
Although the film takes place 1 year after the events of the Avengers, the film's set in the land of Asgard and more closely resembles the first Thor flick from 2011. Thor spends a large portion of both previous films battling his brother Loki, the Norse god of mischief, played by Tom Hiddleston. Hemsworth addressed how the interactions between the two have changed in the Dark World.
Thor gets to really ask Loki, what do you want? What's this about? Why? How did we get here? And also apologize. Yeah, okay, I maybe played a part in that, but, I think he's able to confront Loki and say it's about time that you kind of recognize your role in this. It wasn't all everyone else's fault. And, which was nice, I think in especially Avengers, it was just us kind of yelling at each other and butting heads, and that happens a bit in this, but there's for the most part, I think it's a far more interesting dynamic.
Thor The Dark World has an impressive supporting cast, including Natalie Portman, Sir Anthony Hopkins, and Doctor Who's Christopher Eccleston as the villainous dark elf Malekith the Accursed. Make sure you catch Thor The Dark World when it hits U.S. theaters on November 8th.